Hello, I'm Rowan, and this is a quickie. The other day, I was trying to update Miss Anita's laptop, and I was getting this message right here. You are up to date, and simultaneously, your device is missing important security updates. Make sure to keep your device on and plugged in so updates can complete. I thought that was confusing because if I'm up to date, how could I be missing important security updates, right? So I did a bunch of Google searching, that thing that we hate, and I got a bunch of AI responses and got a bunch of links, and, they kept saying, do this, do that. Do this really complicated thing. Go and check this system setting and erase this file and erase this other file. And, we went round and round in circles, and it got to the point where I was about to do some very drastic things. And I stepped back and said, there's something wrong here. What's going on? So I followed some more links, and I got to this page, and this made perfect sense. See, back when I was first going to update Miss Anita's laptop, we already have Windows 11 on it, but Windows 11 24H2 or something like that was really new at the time, and I was looking at it, and from everything that I had seen, it was not very stable. And the last thing I wanted to do was update Miss Anita's laptop to an unstable version. We don't want Miss Anita dealing with unstable software on, her laptop. She does all her taxes and stuff on it. So that would have been horrible if the PC decided just randomly, I don't like you. I'm going to go to blue screen over and over again. So we decided not to update that until Windows 11 became far more stable. And then we forgot about it entirely. So, as it turns out, when you are running an outdated version of Windows and you go to Windows Update, this right here is the message you will get. Very smart, Microsoft. You really should say something about you're running an out-of-date version of Windows, and that you need to update to another version, as opposed to you're up to date, because really you're not. So, not to cap on them, because I know that no matter what they put in the Windows update screen, it's always going to be wrong. And someone's always going to have some beef with what's written up here. So, honestly, the solution, let's focus on the solution, which was actually following the instructions on this Reddit page. And it basically says, hey, look at this, 21H2. That's no longer supported. Download this software. Okay, that's great. So we downloaded the software, the Upgrade Assistant. Our version of Windows on this laptop is already up to date. So on Miss Anita's PC, when we downloaded the Windows 11 Assistant and we ran it, we got this message. Use PC Health Check app to check compatibility, and then get PC Health Check app. It's like, okay, so we got told to download Windows 11 Install Assistant, and we ran that, and it's saying, go get something else and run this. Okay, it's from Microsoft, so we went and we got PC Health Check app, and we ran it. And then we came back over here, and it didn't say anything different. We closed it, we reloaded it, and it didn't say anything different. And down here where it says refresh, there was nothing down here. And we were like, what's going on? We had nothing down there. It just said exit or get the app. So we ran the app again. And this time we let the app stay open. And that was the critical difference. See, if you close the app, then what happens is that the other app has nothing to look at. It's like PC Health Check. When it's running, if it has this window up, leave it up. If it says this PC meets Windows 11 requirements, leave that window up. Then go back over to the Windows Install Assistant, and what you will see is it'll still say get the PC Health Check app. It won't say something silly like click OK to continue, but the refresh button will actually work. Now, again, using the word refresh seems kind of confusing as opposed to continue. Continue is a known entity. This is like the international driving symbols for signs. You got to use the right symbol here. Refresh just says reload the page, and it doesn't mean anything to anybody. But if you are in the position we were in, and the other app said it was okay, leave that window up that says it's okay, come back over here to Windows 11 Installation Assistant and click on refresh. And that will actually start the installation assistant, and it'll actually go through its steps, and it will at some point hang. It for us, it hung at about I would say 80%, 83%, something like that. It was just click, 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 click. It would slow down a little bit around 53 or something like that. Then click, 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 and then it got to 83 or 86 or 84, something like that, and it just sat there. And you don't know how hard it was for us to not reboot the PC at that point. But having been there multiple times for different things where a Windows install decides to hang, we knew darn well that it was best for us to just walk away. And that's what we did. We walked away. And we came back a couple hours later, and it was done. Actually, it was at the part where it said finished, reboot. And that's all it took. Honestly, when I say that's all it took, that's kind of a oxymoron statement, considering how freaking impossible it is to update a copy of Windows when you need it updated. The system's busted. It's broken. The entire idea of, going to Microsoft and saying, hey, can I have my Windows update? And then having them say, come back later when we're ready. It's BS to begin with. You should be able to click a button and have it go, okay, we're going to download the software and run it. I get it that if you're in some kind of a weird crunch time where everybody and their brother wants to download Windows now, you need to start doing triage. That's what this is triage. But when it's just random Tuesday and you happen to be like, oh, I think I need to update someone's PC, you should be able to just go and update the damn system. You shouldn't be in a random waiting queue that's going to happen whenever the heck it's going to happen. And then on top of that, when you get to the point where it says you have to download an app to do something, that app should do the work. You shouldn't be sitting here going, okay, this app that I downloaded that's supposed to do the work tells me I need to do this other work. And then there's no instructions as to how to make that other app actually behave properly. Do I run it and close it? Do I run it and leave it open? Is there something I'm waiting for? Is there some information bit that needs to be on the screen? Is there some data transfer that needs to happen between the two? No answer at all. So, yes, it's very important to have a clean set of instructions, and it's very important to have your apps do as much as possible instead of expecting the customer to hop around all over the place, download multiple apps, know how to configure them, and know what state to leave them in so that everything works. But that's where we are. It was that easy. So this was a quickie. I hope it was helpful. I hope you found it entertaining, educational, all that stuff. Like and subscribe. And I do hope to see you again real soon. So until then, I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time it is, you're having a great time. And I will see you again real soon. Bye.